And with Naples Pride quickly approaching comes the context of these 31 men arrested last weekend. Police say they are part of white supremacy groups who have now been charged with conspiracy to riot at an Idaho Pride event.
And those arrests made as numbers show anti-LGBTQ plus hate crimes are increasing.
And new since 5, Fox 4's Caitlin Knapp has expert context on why this could be happening. Caitlin.
Yes, as Naples Pride president tells me, the arrests mean their event moves forward with a sense of strength. A research director for the Anti-Defamation League, one of the world's leading hate crime organizations, is helping us understand what happened. They say, yes, LGBTQ plus community is one target of a much more complicated picture. This is the video you've likely seen by now. The moments after a 911 caller reported what investigators say would turn into 31 men packed into the back of this U-Haul, ready to attack an Idaho Pride event.
And I think one of the most concerning things about this particular Patriot Front event is it was the first that was anti-LGBTQ.
Patriot Front, Anti-Defamation League investigative research director Carla Hill explained, is what the group behind 2017's deadly Charlottesville, Virginia riot rebranded itself as.
And I think it's really important to note the 31 people, of the 31 people that were going to allegedly riot or march through their event, only one was from that state.
Meaning only one was local from Idaho. None were arrested from Florida.
After we have made so much progress, it's just horrible.
But in the middle of preparing for Naples Pride, it did hit home for organization president Corey Kirchhoff.
It just shows how in the last few years, things have gotten worse for the LGBT community.
By that, she says she feels what we saw in Idaho symbolically ties into what she views as a symptom of increasing anti-LGBTQ plus legislative agendas across the country.
Because by laws, they pass to limit the rights of the LGBT community by trying to criminalize parents taking their children to a drag show, by banning books, children books and math books, by denying one's existence or not allowing discussions to be made in the classroom about someone's same-sex family. I mean, that has to change first.
Hill with the ADL says the purpose of the planned riot is to send a message to all communities they do not see as fitting into their version of what the country should look like.
Despite the patriotic language that they use, they target communities like the Pride community. They target Jews and places that represent minority people.
Just events like this is not going to stop us. It's not going to send us back in the closet. Yeah, it's going to give us more strength.
As far as Naples Pride security, I reached out to both Naples Police and the FBI. The Naples Police spokesperson says they'll provide extra officers and are working with event organizers. Meantime, the FBI spokesperson said they remain vigilant, going on to say in this statement, the FBI, again, remains vigilant, and as we do every day, we are working with our law enforcement partners to detect, disrupt, and dismantle any threats that may emerge. As far as the men charged with conspiracy to riot, they have been released on bond. It was set low because it's a misdemeanor. As for Naples Pride, you can head to Cambier Park on Saturday, July 9th from 11 to 5. Live in studio, Caitlin Knapp, Fox 4.